Right. Okay, guys. Good evening and welcome back. Hope you guys can hear me properly, right? Okay. So let's start the class. First of all, last week we started to Western Province 2019 second term paper. But before moving to that, I'm going to do the paper tutorial questions, right? So in the tutorial, when it comes to our tutorial, so I did cash book and petty cash book things, right? So we discuss about cash book and petty cash book fictions. Out of those things, I think I have discussed. Out of these things, I think I have discussed one and three. Correct, right? So out of these things, I have discussed one and three. I'm not going to do two and four. Two and four. I'm going to do. I'm going to assign you as a homework. Okay, guys, understand, right? So 2 and 4 is a homework to you. So you can do it as a homework. So I'm not going to do. Turn on the videos and wait. I can't repeat again. So now today I'm going to do these things. So there's a one thing pending I'll do on Thursday. One concern. This Thursday I'm going to do a free seminar covering petty cash book. Send me a thumbs up. So this Friday. Friday is a holiday, right? Friday is a holiday, correct? Right? Friday is a holiday. So I'm going to do 3 hours seminar. Most probably for you, it will take around like 3 hours. Means school's holiday. Since it's school holiday, I'm going to take like 1:30 to 4:30. Got it? Classes with right? 1:30 to 4:30. Awulan nෑනේ දාන්න බාන thumbs up. Right? This Thursday. So this Friday, upcoming Friday, then we can finish the petty cash book as well. This Thursday, I'm going to start the petty cash book and give you the background. Friday, I'm going to do the petty cash book rest of things, and next Thursday we can start bank account and bank reconciliation. Got it? Right? That is the plan, right? So May Thursday, part 4 to 6, petty cash book with discounts ඉවර කරලා Friday petty cash book ඉවර කරනවා. ඊළඟ Thursday, ඒ කියන්නේ මේ week මේන Thursday නෙමෙයි ඊට පස්සේ එකේ I'm going to start the bank account. All clear? Any concerns? Any concerns? No, right? Hajji මං හිතන්නේ එදාට තියෙන්නේ. Have schools? Schools නිවාඩු නැද්ද Friday? No? Schools නිවාඩු නැද්ද? Friday schools නිවාඩු. ගොඩක් public bank and mercantile both means should be a holiday. No? Right? Just check. Right? So because we don't have any other date to take. Any idea about your third term test examination date? Can anyone tell me? No idea. I think most probably it's on November or December. But before third term, we need to cover. So pending things are bank account, bank reconciliation, purchase journal, sales journal, general journal, trial balance, and the error correction. Now you know the trial balance because I have done the trial balance. Got it? Right? අපි හැම ගානකටම trial balance එකක් කරා නේද ළම? Can you hear me? Right? හැම ගානකටම මම trial balance එකක් හදලා තියෙන. ඒ lesson එක අපිට ටක් ගාලා යන්න පුළුවන්. So bank account, bank reconciliation, purchase sales journal and general journal, and the error correction. These are the important lessons. So we need to go faster but cover everything. This Thursday and Friday, I'm going to do the both. Okay, right? Yeah. Friday. I'm going to take Friday. Thursday 4 to 6 class also you have. Friday around like 1:30 to 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. 3 hours is enough for me. Understand? Right. Thursday mama initial background එක දෙනවා. Friday තමයි I'm going to do the rest of the things. Right? Okay. So I'll send you a post. Make sure to share it with your friends as well because it's a free seminar. You can share it with your friends as well. Okay, guys? Right? Okay, let's see now. We need to do these things, right? Let's do this one. Uh, Activity 3, page number 103. Take out your textbook. Activity 3, page number 102. 102. Activity 3, page number 103 in your writing book. So this is the homework number 1. The homework number 1, right? So we are going to do homeworks number 1, activity 3, page number 103, 102, right? 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 Right. Let's see. Right. Anuradha's business. දැන් වෙන වැඩ කරන්න බෑ හොඳට මාගේ දැස් දෙසයි පොතයි ඔක්කොම දිහා බලන් ඉන්න ඕනේ වෙන වෙන ලෝක වල ඉන්න බෑ වෙන වැඩ කරන්න බෑ හොඳට අහගන්න ඕනේ මේ ගණන් හදන්න ළමයි අපරාධ ඉතින් මේවා ආයි පස්සේ තියන්න එපා ඔයා දැන් වෙන වැඩ කරනවා වෙන ආතල්ලක ඉන්නවා කියන ඔයාට එක්සෑම් කාලට ආයි වොෂූම් එකේදීත් පොත බලාගෙන ඉන්නේ තේරෙනවද හරි නිදාසේ නිදා ගන්නවත් නැහැ තේරෙනවද නිදාසේ චූ දාන්නවත් නැහැ තේරෙනවද ඇයි වොෂූම් එකට ඇද්දිත් පොත උස්සන් යනවා තේරෙනවද අනිත් ඒවත් එහෙම හරිද නිසා මේ පොඩ්ඩක් හොඳට මේ ටිකේ ආගෙන වැඩ කරන්න. මේ වැඩ කරන්න මේ පැය දෙකෙත් වෙන වෙන මගුල් ලොබනවා. වෙන වෙන ලෝක රෑ 10න් පස්සේ ඕන දෙයක් කරගන්න. ඒකත් කිව්ව රෑ 10න් පස්සේ ඕනනම් ගේ ඇතුලේ හෙළුවෙන් හරි ඇවිදින්න. එච්චර අමාරු නෑ. තේරෙනවද? දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් හොඳට අහගෙන වැඩ කරන්න. till 10 just do the everything. Concentration is the important part. Minds are සමහරව මේ ඉන්නවා හිතෙන්නම ගිහිල්ලා WhatsApp එකේ hi ඔයා කාලද කියලා මැසේජ් එකක් කරේ දාන්න. තේරෙනවද? ඒ හරියේ ඔබන්නමයි හිතන්නේ. වෙන වැඩක් කරන්න එපා. ඒක 10න් පස්සේ කරන්න. ඔයා දැන් මේ පැය දෙකක් වේස්ට් කරොත් ආයි වට තව පැය දෙකක් වැඩ කරනවා. then 4 hours. Understand? Right? Okay. දැන් ඇයි අපි theory paper කියලා classes දෙකක් දාලා තියෙන්නේ? සමහර පන්ති තියෙන එකයි. ඇයි theory paper කියන්නේ අතරම පාඩම් කරනවා වගේ පන්තියක්. තේරුණාද? ඔයා ගෙදර වැඩ පාඩම් කරනවා වගේ පන්තියක් තමයි paper class. ඉතින් ඔයා theory class එක ඉගෙන ගන්නවා paper class එකේ papers වලින් අනිත් ප්‍රශ්නය කරනවා. ඒතර ඔයා නිකන් අවට ආයෙ පාඩම් කරන්න ඕනේ. Right. Anuradha's business had the following balances as at 1st of July 2024. You can see cash 70,000, debtor Hazel, debtor Ravisha, capital creditor Sahasra, creditor Kaumadi. These are the balances. Following transaction took place during the month of July. You can see these are the July month transactions, right? Then let's see the requirement. You can see the requirement in here. So you know to prepare the cash book with discounts, right? Yeah. You know to prepare the cash book with discounts and cash book with discount columns and balance it off, and also write up the ledger accounts involved in the cash transaction. Right. So first of all, let's prepare the cash book number 1. Okay, draw with me. Find the middle point of the page. Middle point. Right. Okay. You know the columns in here. Date. Then receipt number. Then description. LF. Discount received or allowed in debit side. Discount received or allowed. Discount received or allowed debit side එකේ allowed ඇයි cash හම්බෙද්දි තමයි discounts දෙන්නේ right so discount allowed and the මාත් එකම ගමු right so I'm going to draw two parallel lines right then credit side date voucher number description LF the value the cash right date receipt number description LF the value LF discount allowed the value then date මාත් එක්කම කරමු පස්සට කරන්න දාන්න එපා බලබල ඉන්න එපා මාත් එක්කම ගහන්න date voucher number description LF discount received and the in here I rupees sign on top and 2025 date column එකේ 2025 කියලා since there are like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 transaction keep at least like 10 to 12 lines in here because we need to balance keep like 15 lines for the cash book then let's do the two write the heading ledger and write rupees sign on top and 2025 year so draw the ledger accounts so at least draw one ledger account with the full format other let's go with the T format right so because we don't have enough time right so let's draw the first one full format others you can go with the T format so you know the full format date description LF value date description LF the value so in the credit side also date description LF date description LF the value date I'll draw one account with the full format. Since the ledger accounts also needed to balance, keep the necessary lines, right? I'll go other with the T format. Right? Others draw the full T format. Draw color ledger accounts හයක් හතක් විතර ගහලා තියෙනවා. වැඩි වුණාට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. වැඩි වුණා කියලා ලකුණු කපන්නේ. මූ වැඩිපුර ledger account එකක් ගහලා මුගෙන් ලකුණක් කපන්න ඕන කියලා එහෙම කපන්නේ නැහැ බය. All done? Once you done raise your hands then we can start together. පීකට යමු ළමයි. පීකට අත්අල්ලගෙන යන්න. තමයි යන්න ඕනේ ගැම්මට. right? Once you done, raise your hands. First of all, you need to write the opening balances. Okay, let's write the opening balances. No need to write the year now. First of July. Balance brought forward. Cash balance, cash book is an asset account, right? Cash book is an asset account. Since cash book is an asset account, increase debit, decrease credit, right? So balance brought forward 70,000. 70,000. Then you need to open two ledger accounts. Debtor, Hasalo, anyhow, I don't know, right? Debtors are our assets. Asset principal, increase debit, decrease credit. So balance brought forward comes from the debit side, right? 22,000. 22,000. First of July, balance brought forward. Turn on the videos and wait. Huh? Same thing I can't repeat all the time. Right. Let's see the other one. Debtor Ravisha. Debtor Ravisha is an asset account. Increase debit, decrease. Debtor Ravisha, 28,000, right? So, 1st of July, balance brought forward 28,000. Capital, I'll take the capital account, this one. Capital is an equity type of account. Capital is an equity type of account. Increase credit, decrease. 1st of July, balance brought forward 75,000. Now balances are coming from the increase side, right? Opening balances means last year closing balances. There are two creditors, creditor Sahasra and creditor Kaumadi, right? So creditors are our liability. Increase credit. So creditor balances comes from the credit side. 1st of July, balance brought forward 25,000. 1st of July, balance brought forward 20,000. Done. Fast, right? Now just check, total debit entry should be equal with total credit entries. These are the debits. See the debit total. So you know debit total should be equal credit total. If not, our trial balance will not tally. You know 70,000, 92,000. So 70, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So it is 120,000 debit side. Just see the credit side. 75, 25 means 100. 100 plus 20 means 120. Both sides are telling. If not, the difference we transfer to the capital account. Most of the time, they are not giving the capital account, which means the difference we transfer to the capital account. Right? Hope you got the thing. The debit total should be tallied with the credit total, right? Yes, any concern? ඉස්සරහට කරගෙන යන්න බා වීඩියෝ on කරන් ඉමු. ත්‍රුටික් කරගෙන try එකක් දෙන්න බා නිකන් transactions record කරන්න. Right. Okay, let's start. කරන්න ඕනේ වෙන වැඩ කරන්න බෑ. දැන් ටිකයි right? Okay, let's see. Brought goods for cash 28,000. You know, when we purchase goods on cash, we need to have the account called what? Purchase account. Right? Purchase account is an expense type of account. Increase debit, decrease credit, right? Brought goods for cash 28,000. So cash book credit, 3rd of July. You know, purchase account debit. So we credit the cash book 28,000. We debit the purchase account cash 28,000. Right? Just check your answer. Cash received from Hasala, right? So cash received from Hasala. You know, Hasala is our debtor. So we are receiving cash. There is no any discount. 8th of July, right? Sorry, I forgot to show the date. Today my secondary display is not good. So cash received from Hasala 7,000, right? You know, when we receive cash, cash debit, debtor Hasala account credit, 7,000. 8th of July, cash. Then cash sales, you need to have the sales account. You know, sales account is an income type of account. Increase credit, decrease debit, right? Cash sales, how much? 12,000, right? So, you know, 12th of July, sales 12,000. 12th of July, cash 12,000. Right? Okay. Then next one. 10% discount was allowed when the amount owed to Kaumadi of 8,000 was settled down. Now you need to have the working. There's a percentage. I told you, if there's a percentage, we need to deduct the percentage from the value and get the discount amount. Understand? Right? Don't do other things. Pay attention. Right? We are, when the amount owed to Kaumadi was settled. See who is our Kaumadi? Kaumadi is our creditor. So we are paying. Right? 16th of July. How much is the discount? Yade? දැන් වෙලා දුන්නනේ හදන්න හැදුවේ. මොනවද කරේ? Right? වෙන වැඩ කරන්න බෑ. Right? So creditor කවුමද? Creditor කවුමද? Right? So you know, 10% was discount was allowed. So creditor allowed us. We are not allowed. මොකද creditor අපිට discount දෙනවා මිසක් අපි creditor දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Okay? Right? So 10% into 8,000 means 800. So we are paying 7,200 after deducting the deal. You know, discount received and discount allowed column, those are memorandum columns, perform only the prime entry book function. Both double entry we record later, till that we credit, we debit. Now, if it is credit, we debit in 16th of July, cash 7,200. right? Don't do other things, please do, right? Next one. Done, right? 18th of July. 5% discount was allowed to Ravisha when he settled his due of 10,000. See, Ravisha is our debtor, which means Ravisha paying cash, right? So 18th of July, debtor Ravisha, right? 5% discounts into 10,000 means 500. So he's paying 9,500. So 18th of July, cash 9,500, right? Next one. Paid shop rent, right? 20th of July. Paid shop rent 4,000. We credit here and open shop rent account. Rent is an expense. If we this is the cash book credit, rent account debit. Rent is an expense. Increase debit, decrease credit. So cash decrease, rent increase. 20th of July, cash, right? All clear, you guys? Send me a thumbs up. Right. And be careful about the other one. Godak thumbs up දාන්න එපා බය වෙන්නේ. Right? රෑට හීනෙන් ගෙදර ඔක්කොම ලයිට් වහලා එකපාර thumbs up zoom එක on කරන් ඉඳලා thumbs up දානවා දැක්කොත් එimhe බය වෙනවා බය නැහැ. අර භූතය යනවා වගේ නේ. Right. නේද? කවුද zoom එක හැදුවේ? Who is the inventor? I told you. මටත් මතක නැහැ. මං කිව්වනේ නම් pound of the zoom. මෙච්චර කාලයක් අවුරුදු ගානක් zoom ඉගෙන ගන්න හදපු එකගේ නම කවුද? මටත් මතක නැහැ. ඒ හැදුවේ. Just Google and tell me who found of Zoom. Uh, Even I can't remember. Eric Yuan. Yes, Eric Yuan. Thank you. Eric Yuan අයියත් එන ආතල් තමයි දෙන්න හිටපු ගමන්. ඒක අප්ඩේට් දා. Right. 500 discount was deducted when Kaumadi was settled of 8,000. Now we haven't paid 8,000, right? Okay. Just remember, Kaumadi was settled of 8,000, which now Kaumadi is our creditor, right? We are paying cash. The date is 25th of July. Creditor Kaumadi, right? Creditor Kaumadi. Kaumadi. Now we receive the discount 500, and just remember 500 discount was deducted when Kaumadi was settled of 8,000 means After deducting 500, we paid 7,500. So 25th of July, cash 7,500. Just see. Clear? Next one. Ravisha had sent a check of 7,200 after deducting 800 as discount. Right. ඔන්න ඕක මම මේ Thursday කියලා දෙන්නේ. Look here guys. Can you hear me? Don't do other things. කියන්න. අහගෙන ඉන්න. Right. Now cash book represent cash. Cash means coins and notes. Am I clear? Cash කියන්නේ මොනවද ළමයි? Coins and notes. But apart from coins and notes, the business may receive checks as well. Understand? දැන් ඔයාලට check එකක් දෙනවා. check එකක් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද ළමයි? It's just a piece of paper. Understand? කොළ කෑල්ල. අපිට check එකක් හම්බුනහම ඒ check එකට මට කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මොනවද කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් දෙක? මොනවද ළමයි check එකෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්? එහෙම කියලා නේද? තුන් අල්ලන්න පුළුවන්. තව මොනවද කරන්නේ? rocket එකක් අරගෙන මෙහෙම යවන්න පුළුවන්. Then when we receive the check, for sure we need to deposit in the bank to obtain the money. Understand? check එක කියන්නේ නිකන් කොළ කෑල්ලක්. ඒකේ සල්ලි ඒක transactions කරන්න පුළුවන් document එකක් නිකන් පොඩි just piece of paper, but to obtain cash we need to deposit in the bank. Understand? Got it? Right? Then check එකක් හම්බුණා මට දේවල් දෙකක් කරන්න. I can deposit the check in the bank at the same time of the receipt date. අද නම් උදේ හම්බුනේ අද දවසේම කියලා බැංකුවට දාන්න. මං කියන එක තේරෙයි. right? උදේ හම්බුනේ අදම දානවා බැංකුවට. සමහර වෙලාවට what I can do, I can keep the check for some days, like for 3, 4, 5 days in the cash drawer in the business, and then after that I can deposit. හම්බෙලා දවස් දෙක තුනක් ගිහලා deposit කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. right? When the business receive the check and deposit on the same date, we don't need to write in the cash book. Why? You know, to represent the bank balance, there is another prime entry book called bank account. Understand? The next lesson, we draw another prime entry book called bank account to represent the bank balance. හම්බෙච්ච දවසේම deposit කරා නම් බැංකුවේ bank account එක තමයි අපි වැඩි කරන්නේ. බැංකුවේ සල්ලි තමයි වැඩි. But if we receive the check today and we are depositing another date, till we deposit it, where we keep it? We keep it in the cash drawer. Cash drawer represent the cash. Clear to you guys? Understand? හම්බුනහම temporarily we debit the cash book, and when we deposit we credit the cash book. අන්න මතක තියාගන්න. For an example, look like this. Receive a check from right? Debtor 2000. එතකොට අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? cash book එක මේ කියලා හිතන්න. cash book debit 2000. අද නෙමේ අද හම්බුනේ අනිද්දා deposit කරන්නේ. cash book debit, debtor account credit 2000. Now day after tomorrow when I'm depositing, I credit the bank account cash book and I debit the bank account 2000. We are temporarily writing in the cash book till we deposit it. Understand? මේ debit entry එකට හරියන credit entry එකක් දැම්මොත් අත්‍තරම මේක close වෙනවා. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද ළමයි? debit ගානකට credit දැම්මොත් ඒ කියන්නේ balance එක zero. This is just a temporary. අත්‍තරම වෙලා තියෙන bank account debit, debtors account credit, but we are just writing in the cash book till we deposit. ඇයි අපි cash book එකේ දාලා පස්සේ බැංකුවේ දාලා හදිස්සියට අපිට deposit කරන්න අමතක වුණොත්? මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? right? Deposit කරන්න එක අමතක වෙන එක අමතක deposit මේ කරන එක අමතක වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්න තමයි we are writing it in the cash book. Send me a thumbs up. We are learning in the next lesson as well, right? Ninth lesson, right? Now you can see in here this one. Ravi Shah had sent a check. We receive a check. Is there any information about whether we have deposited the check? No. Which means we are depositing later. So till we deposit it, we write in where? We record in the cash, right? And look here, this is also really important. 26th of July, debit cash book as debtor Ravi Shah, but when you are writing it within brackets, you need to write it as check. චෙක් එකක් කියලා within brackets දාන්න ඕනේ. චෙක් එකක් නම් හම්බෙන්නේ cash book එකේ විතරක් දැම්මොත් ඇති. Right? So discount allowed 800, we receive 7,200 worth of check. In here 18th of July, sorry, 26th of July, cash 7,200. No need to write within bracket as checks in here. Last one. Okay. A 5% discount received when 2,000 was settled to Kaumadi. The date is 28th of July. Creditor Kaumadi. Right. 5% into 2,000 means how much? It's 100, right? 10% means 200, 5% means 100. So we paid 1,900. So creditor Kaumadi debit, right? The reader Madi agrees. Wait, I'll take the sales account last. Sales account 12,000. I'll take. Right? Iyan at the gollo. Income. Decrease sales account credit. 12th of July. Cash. 12,000. Right in here. So 28th of July. Cash. 1,900. Right. All good. Now it's time for the balancing. Right? It's time for the balancing. I want your support. Before that, you need to have another two ledger accounts. Why? We need to record discount received and discount allowed. Open another two ledger accounts for discount allowed and discount received. Discount allowed is an expense account. Discount received is an income account. Increase credit, decrease debit. So in here, 1,300. 31st of July as debtors. 1,300. Right? Relevant debtors account credit Ravi Shah two times, right? 18th of July, discount allowed 500. 26th of July, discount allowed තනියම බැලන්ස් කරන්න ඕනේ. මම අහනවා එක එක්කෙනාව නම් කරලා පස්සේ බැරි වුණොත් බලාගමු. දැන් මේ හැම එකක්ම මං කරන කන්නේ බලන් ඉන්නේ. right? තනියම ledger accounts balance කරන්න ඕනේ. මං අහනවා දැන් කලින් යාදේකින් ඇහුවා වගේ. right? I'm going to ask you separately. Is it clear? You send me a thumbs up. තනියම ledger accounts balance කරන්න ඕනේ. right? Then in here 1400 31st of July creditors 1400. So all the things goes to the Kaumadi. So 16th of July discount received 800. 25th of July discount received 500. 28th of July discount received 100. Balance and tell me the totals. Sales. තව ටිකක් පල්ලෙහාට ගමු. Sales is an income account. උදානේ කරන්නේ. Right? පදුනක 12th of July cash 12,000. තනියම අහනවා 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 වෙන වෙනම 11 දෙනෙක්ගෙන් අහනවා balances. Let's see. හදලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Once you done, raise your hands. Once you balance, prepare a trial balance as well. Right. Can you tell me the total of the debit side of the cash book? Cash book debit side total? Anyone? Open table. Anyone? This side total. Hello?
100 files.
9? I just want the debit side total. I got different answers. I think I'm receiving different answers. 191,700. I got 105,700. Oh my god. It should be for sure 700 because in here 5752 means 700. How about the other things? Is it
And
105?
yes, sir, 105.
Yes. 105. 105. 105 700. Once you deduct it, how much is the BCD value? BCD value and 31st of, sorry, 1st of August, BBF value, how much? BCD BBF value 51,000 7,100. 57,100. Okay. 57,100. 57,100. So data Hesala 20,000, 22,000, 22,000 minus 7,000. How much? How much?
15,000.
15,000. Right, 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 right. 31st of July, PCD 15. 1st of August, PBF. Right. Oh, Buddhist. Yes. Okay. Debtor Ravisha, can you tell me the total? Is it 28,000? Debtor Ravisha, 28,000. 28,000. 31st of July, once you deduct how much the BCD? Yes. How much the BCD? BCD.
10,000.
Others, I got one answer as 10,000. Can anyone confirm it as well?
1,000, sir.
10,000, right? Okay, thank you. 10,000, 1st of August, BBF, 10,000. Right. I don't have enough time, space to hear. Right, right. Then the Sahasra, you know the same balance, 25,000, 25,000, 31st of July, BCD 25,000, 1st of August, BBF 25. Thirty-first of July, BCD 75,000. 1st of August, BBF 75. Right. Creditor Kaumadi 20,000, right? So in here also 20,000. 31st of July, how much once you deduct it, how much the BCD value?
2,000.
2,000. Okay. Any others? How much is the BCD value? Okay. 2,000. 1st of August, BBF 2,000. Right. Then 28,000 in here. 28,000. 31st of July, balance carried down 28,000. 1st of August, balance brought forward 28,000. Right. Shop rent 4,000. 4,000. 31st of July, BCD 4,000. 1st of August, BBF 4,000. Right. Right. Then the other thing, sales account 12,000. 12,000. 31st of July, BCD 12,000. 1st of August, BBF 12. Right. Finish it and raise two hands, everything. Write the things and tell me how much the trial balance telling amount. Trial balance key telling. I want the prepare a trial balance and tell me the balancing amount. Here tell you trial balancing. Kenaban kira tell you. Adunan. I erase the cash book. It's 57,100, right? So 57,100 is the cash book. Let's prepare a trial balance. Right. This is uh, Anuradha's business. Anuradha's business. Trial balance as at 31st July 2025. RS description, debit and credit. You can see cash balance was 57,100. Then data Hazel, it's 15,000. Data Ravisha, 10,000. Creditor Sahasra, 25,000. 25,000. Capital, 75,000. creditor Kaumadi 2000. We take the BBF value, right? Though we prepare month end date, BBF go to the next month first date, but we get the BBF right. Then purchases debit side 28,000. Shop rent 4,000. Sales 12,000. Tell me the balancing amount. I want it in chat box. I got one answer as 115,400. All right, thank you. 115,400. 115,000. Finish it and raise two hands. Hold. වෙන වැඩ කරන්න එපා. දිලිවල raise hand දාන්න. Right. Okay. Hope all done. Okay. Others, hold on. Dilan, Janut, Tinuli, hope you have done right. Right. So there are two pending questions. Let's do next week. So let's go to the paper book. Take out your paper. Let's go to the paper book. I'm going to end the session and I'll do another